Hey guys, I hope you're all having a wonderful and blessed day. Today is July 3rd, 2024, and I'm finally coming on to share a little crafty video with you guys. I know I've been MIA, but the baby's almost here. In case you didn't know, I am expecting. She will be here July 17th, and I've been busy, the whole nesting process, moving, and anyway. So today's video is basically about repurposing old calendars. In this case, I have this 2019 Lisa Frank calendar that I found in Dollar Tree. I totally wish I would have grabbed like more if I knew this was never coming back. But yeah, so I've been hoarding it and I finally have been using it. If you've been watching my channel, you've seen a couple projects I've made using this. But today I actually wanted to show you guys how I covered one of the Bibles that I did recently use a page on. And but yeah, before I show you that, let me go ahead and show you the first thing I ever did with this calendar. And it was, I don't know if you guys remember this book here. It's like a mega composition notebook journal thing that I made for this thing I was doing that was called Camp Jesus. And basically all it is chipboard that houses like 3 composition notebooks. And I've used these to take notes of my Bible studies. And so yeah, I recently started working on James, and that's the one where I've kind of stopped doing it because I have another method I'll show you right now. But I used the calendar page here for this one, and I then covered it with contact paper. But as you can see, it starts like bubbling, and I didn't really like that. But you can make journal covers, right? So this is one of the things I made with this calendar. But another one I did was, this was a Bible cover that I used one of the images for as well. This is an ESV Bible. It's one of them like Bibles, I guess. I found it at Goodwill. I think these are the ones that they leave like at the hotel rooms. And it is an ESV version. I just covered it with this image here. I used contact paper to kind of seal the image in there. And then I just glitterified the spine. If you can see there, I painted it. And yeah, so I sealed it. I learned from this one. And I'll show you the one that I just did now. So this one is my latest one that I recovered. And the difference between this one is that I only did the front. And I actually cut it down to fit inside and left a little edge around. And then I covered it using this Hobby Lobby transparent permanent vinyl. So it has like this shimmer. I don't know if you guys remember Lisa Frank back in the day. That's what she was all about, that shimmery like effect that was like iridescent. So what I did was that I cut the image down, and I will show you a video of like the little process. It's kind of the process. So cut the image down, and then I used that permanent vinyl to seal it in there, and it gave it a much better finish than the actual contact paper. I mean, it is glossy and shiny, and this one's more like a matte finish, but I think I prefer this finish over this one because this one gets kind of bubbly. But it was easier too because it's like a giant sticker you put on top. And then I folded the corners in, and then I used this permanent vinyl. It's like a pastel rainbow to kind of close off the inside, because the inside, you will see this Bible, I bought it on thriftbook.com, and it said that it was in good condition. Mind you, when I received this Bible, it was a total wreck. It belonged to a little girl, so it is for children. This is the My Creative Bible. It's the girl edition, and it's an ESV version. But I loved it because it had the glitter, and then it had like an iridescent spine, or binding. If you can kind of see it there, it has like that hollow, and I love that look. But the little girl went and wrote all over it. She kind of just wrecked the Bible, and I'm not mad at it because it is a children's Bible. But I'm mad at the thrift store, the thriftbook.com, because they said it was in great condition, and it was not the case. So I went in with my Tim Holtz and kind of tried to like put like a rainbow effect to hide some of the handwriting. It was in pen. I tried everything, and yeah. And then I made this little dangle for it because it totally reminds me of like Lisa Frankish. But So yeah, I use this. And here I could totally put like what I'm used to doing. I'll show you in this other Bible. Here's another one that I covered with another calendar page, and I laminate it with a pocket sleeve. But I like to do this in here, like do like little sticker collages, you know, little inspiring things. And I had a little goals here to grow in Christ and encourage others. So this is a Bible I started in the beginning of a process that I was currently going through, and I would study out of this Bible. So yeah, that's what I like to do here. I just haven't gotten around to doing this one. And then another thing I did was I covered up some of the pages that you guys will see when I'm flipping through the Bible. I'm sorry about that glare. So I kind of stuck them together, and I put like decorative paper, and then this reading plan that you guys always see in all my Bibles. I put it there, and then I just kind of decorated it, you know. And yeah, I just haven't done these pages, but I did my best. So let me just show you what I've been doing in this Bible. Like all of this is going to get covered. The little girl went to town on her Bible, and I'm not mad at it. So a friend and I have been studying the book of James. And so basically all I did is I've been tipping stuff into this Bible that I can use since I've been studying out of it. And that's the reason why I didn't really care, you know, about the Bible being wrecked, because this is my intention. I am taking notes and just tipping in things. I know you can totally use a journaling Bible to do this, but I absolutely love just using my stickers and tipping them in here like so. So this is what I've been using her for. And yeah, it's just tipping in all my notes, coloring some of the edges when they're not messed up. I think here she did have this all like colored, and it was a mess. So I just used some of this jelly print paper that I had done and taped it in there. And then I used some inserts here. And I barely started studying this book today, the book of First Peter. Here was another one of those places where it was like a coloring page, kind of like the one you saw back here. And all I did was taped in some paper, and then I just added like more here because this was also all colored in. All I did was cut out this piece where the Bible reads. And yeah, so that is how I'm doing it. And here the same thing. I just tip in pieces of paper. And yeah, so here I had this like Bible that has this information in it. And I just kind of cut it out and taped it on here to kind of cover all the wrecked images. And that's basically what I'll be doing with this Bible. I'm studying out of it currently, and I'm loving it. So I have a lot of work to do in here, as you can see, but I am not mad at it. So look, like this here, I'll just stick a piece of paper. And I actually have a couple pieces of paper that I've already cut down to fit in there. Like these here. These fit perfectly. I found this at Five Below. These fit perfectly inside of there. Oops, I'm dropping my tripod, guys. Give me a second. Okay, so yeah, these fit perfectly in there. And I just tip it in with some like double-sided tape. Or you can also use glue. Then you can also use like little pieces of paper like this. I've already cut these down. And just tape it in there, and then just decorate it, you know, to take your notes and stuff. So that's what I've been doing. I'm just going to go ahead and leave that there for whenever I get to that. That's what I've been doing with the calendar pages and this Bible in specific. It was a little girl's Bible, like I said, but I absolutely loved the glitter, and I had it shelved. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm just a Bible hoarder. So I love to use various Bibles. I rotate them, and there's nothing like setting up a Bible. I just love making them pretty after they've been wrecked, or they're just plain Jane, you know. And yeah, so this is another one of the Bibles I covered using this Lisa Frank calendar. Another thing you can also do with the leftover pieces was I made myself this giant like dashboard type bookmark thing. I added this Seeking Truth sticker there, and then on the back I just used some of this to cover up the calendar page. You can kind of see it through there. And this vinyl, and I added some stickers, and figured, you know, I could just use this as a little pencil board or dashboard in the Bible. So That is all I wanted to share with you guys today. I will be including the kind of the process of how I made my Bible. It's not the greatest content because it was just kind of on the whim, but I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope it inspires you and it answers some of the questions. Some ladies have always asked me to share the process, but if I literally sit here trying to record the whole process, guys, the video won't be like an hour long because from trying to size it down, and I just kind of go with it. And that's what I encourage you guys to do, is just get your hands in there, cut it down. You'll make mistakes, and that's it. That's just wing it, you know, and that's how the magic happens. I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed day. I will see you guys in my next video. God bless you. Until then, be safe, and Jesus loves you. Bye.